Hey, how's it going, everyone? And happy Halloween! Hope everyone is having a nice holiday. If you are off, I hope you're having fun. And welcome to the Battle of Waterloo. This looks absolutely insane how this battle is organized. This is actually a mission that I found, and I am commanding the British Army. Anyway, I didn't actually deploy any of my forces like these. This was automatically deployed for you as soon as you jump in the game. So, as you can see, we've got our general in the back here with some of the cavalry. That looks so awesome. I love that. I believe the general is called the Duke of Wellington, who's commanding the British Army. I found this a bit stupid how this has been deployed, how the cannons are like facing down at the house. That looks a bit stupid. But overall, I still like how this mission looks like it's been set out. Alright, okay, so we've got some French infantry, line infantry, advancing onto the British defending line. So the British do actually control some houses, but it looks like the French artillery are definitely hammering those buildings there that are controlled by the British. Looks like the British are lining up now for the advancing French troops over here on the right. Oh, that looks so sick. I love how when they're walking in the distance as well, you can see like all the dust and that off them marching. Okay, we're gonna see some volleys here from the British. Oh, look at that! That is so beautiful. Oh man, looks like some more British troops are coming over to the right flank there to help those troops. But ooh, looks like there's a bit of a melee battle skirmish for this house here. Oh my god, you've seen that guy flying. He's like levitating off the platform there. Oh my god. Oh my god, you've seen all the French troops running into this building to capture it. That is mental. We've got some British troops over here as well, holding the line in the centre against these French. Oh my god, the British have not gotten it easy for them. It looks like more French troops are hitting up this house. Look at that blow. Look at that. Oh my god. You've seen them troops all stuck together. Some British troops stuck in the house there. No choice now but to go into melee with the French. But it looks like there's some British troops in the back there trying to do some support with their muskets. Oh, look at those French artillery firing on the British line. Wow. I don't know if the British are able to hold because, the French artillery in the army are superior compared to the British army there. See, oh, there he is, guys, Napoleon, there he is, sitting on his horse there in the back, just watching his troops go into battle. That looks so awesome. I love the French just
our men are running,
absolutely shredding. Oh my god, did you see that artillery round on that building there? That was just ridiculous. Alright guys, so I'm trying to change this around. I don't know why. I'm going to change the speech down so the bloke doesn't keep talking. However, I don't know how to turn it off, so if anyone knows how to turn that little radar thing off at the top, I really would appreciate if you could put down in the comments, because I don't know how to turn that off. It's very annoying when that keeps popping up, because it did it in the last battle as well. Ooh, okay, some Dutch infantry are coming in to help us out in the house here. Looks like because the British were taking some heavy casualties in the house there, as you can see, there's a lot of dead British troops there, unfortunately. Oh my god, you've seen all the characters stuck together though, it looks so weird. Some more British troops firing at the French there. So we're still in massive melee in this centre building here. I don't know if the British are able to hold that out or not. See, there it is again at the top. I don't know why it keeps popping up. Oh my god, you've seen that guy stuck in the top of the roof there. Oh my god. I love these kind of games, they're so fun. However though, I just really want to get rid of that little camera thing that keeps popping up because it's so annoying. Looks like that house we saw earlier as well has took a lot of hits by French artillery. Looks like the British are retreating out of that house now. Yeah, that house has took a lot of damage. Good thing to move the British troops out, trying to save as many troops as possible, because obviously that house is gonna fall. Ooh, it looks like the French have captured this house very close to the British line. Oh wow, looks like the French infantry are engaging the British artillery. That is a big major loss to the British. I don't know why it's set out like that, but I mean, that's a bit stupid. I don't know if they're gonna really miss that artillery as much, However, it's still a major loss. Oh, beautiful British cav. Maybe a little bit too late for the artillery though. Going straight into the French line there. Nice, beautiful charge. Seen the horses though. Oh, some rounds from the British troops. Oh, it looks like the British have managed to capture this house again. However, damn, that is a lot of fatalities and injuries, and oh my god, it's just an utter murder house right here. I can't tell which one is British and which one is French lying on the floor, because for some reason they're wearing the same exact uniform. I think that's the Dutch infantry, I believe. I think they're Dutch as well, moving up to engage the French here. Ooh, British cav charge on the French artillery. Ooh, the British lost a lot of cav there. Did you see them all fall down? That was not really good for the British cavalry. Looks like the British have actually, another melee situation over here for the British. And it looks like the French, there's a lot more French troops compared to the British here. And it looks like the British are taking some heavy casualties in this battle. It might actually be a French win. See, again, there it is everyone. You can see the cavalry in the corner there on the little screen. And I don't know how to get rid of that. So if anyone knows how to get rid of that screen, I'd love to know. Because it's absolutely does my head in when I'm trying to do a battle here. It looks like the British may have to... Where are these guys going? Just marching away from their teammates. Looks like, the British cavalry definitely been wrecked. It looks like though that the artillery have artillery guys have actually lost the artillery due to the cav charge from the British there. And French cavalry on the British infantry there. Oh, that was very dangerous. It looks like the British are taking some heavy losses, and they need to sort this out a little bit. I don't know what these remaining artillery guys are doing for the French. It looked like they were charging in the house there. It looked a bit stupid. Just looking around the map there, it looks pretty cool. But you've seen these French guys, I don't know what they're expecting to do, like charge the house or something. But the British are getting some musket shots on our Dutch infantry, are getting some hits on these guys. These guys are so brave. I don't know why they're charging like that. Yeah, I thought that would happen. I don't know what was the point in that. They were probably thinking, "No, we've got no chance left." They're just getting picked off now. And there it is again, our good friend, our camera corner. Oh no. Looks like some French cav that we saw before is for some reason trying to do a charge on the troops in the house, not realizing obviously you can't actually do a cav charge on the house. Luckily, it looks like the British managed to get the infantry out of that building before it got destroyed. Oh, it looks like some French infantry moving up on the left here. I think that's why the British are scrambling over to the left to try and take that. Oh, sorry, the right, from the camera angle. Oh, another cavalry charge. Oh my god. Oh, that's so shocking. Oh, look at Napoleon's troops going in as well. Napoleon's cav. I think the British... Did you see that? The cavalry got like stuck and then they just give them the chance. Oh, wow. Yeah, those British cavalry have got no chance. Oh, hold on. It looks like the British have just took out a French general there. Did you see that pop up? Ooh, what's going on over here, guys? We have some... Is that Prussia? Is that Prussia? I think it is Prussia. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is Prussia. We've got some Prussian troops moving up. I believe these are to support the British, because I think they're part of the British coalition that they had against the French. But wow, look at that! Some reinforcements to help the British out. Some Prussian troops to maybe put the stress off the British a little bit and flank around. That is a nice move. That's probably why they've put the cavalry there to hold. Looks like we've got some more French infantry moving up, maybe to take out the rest of these British troops. I don't know what they are going to do because they've lost a lot of their infantry, the British. So, I mean, if they hold out any longer, I mean, they're pretty OP. Look at those French just running along, trying to get to their positions to take out the British as fast as they can before the Prussian reinforcements come in to support. Look, these guys just not not leaving their line. They're going to hold their line. It looks like the infantry in this house has secured this house fully and are firing on the French over there in the distance. Oh, look at the volleys from the French there. Oh, British cavalry coming in for the rescue. Looks like they're coming in on these French troops. Oh, look at that, guys. That looks amazing. Oh my god. Look at that. That looks so epic. Just like the British cavalry coming to charge there. I love that so much. Oh no. Oh, it looks like the French are retreating. This seems it's going to be 50-50 this battle. Because I feel like the British have lost a lot of troops, but so is the French. And with the majority of the French line now over here engaging with the Prussians, and maybe this might actually help turn the battle a little bit to the British side of things. However, it looks like the French cavalry just charged the Prussian infantry here. Ooh, that's a little bit dangerous for the Prussians. And it looks like some more French line infantry are moving up, maybe to engage the Prussians over here. Some nice volleys from the Prussians there. Oh, look at them volleys from the French. That has got to do some damage. Oh my god, the French cav have literally just slaughtered the Prussians. I don't know, guys. This could be a close battle. So we'll just have to see what happens. It looks like we do have some these noble British troops unfortunately have broken their line and are falling back. We do have some more British line infantry engaging these French in the centre, but maybe that battle over there in the distance with the Prussians and the French are really going to be the tiebreak of who wins it, because if the Prussians lose, then the French can now focus all of their firepower on the British there. Ooh, British charge. Oh, they're taking some heavy casualties there. Oh, look at that. Very risky. I think that maybe they might be out of ammo, because I'm sure you can run out of ammo on this game, which is pretty more realistic. But that was very risky, and it looks like the British line may actually fail. Yeah. Ooh, so looks like we've lost a general there. That's not good. It looks like the Allies, I don't know what the coalition, I believe they're called back then, against the French, but it looks like they've just lost a general there, unfortunately. So yeah, I was actually I wasn't playing as them in a way, but I was like just looking at the British side and just seeing what was going on. I wasn't actually commanding the Prussians though, that was another player. So I was just really just here for more of the battle and just see how it ends up. But it is based around the Battle of Waterloo. I'll put, if you don't know what the Battle of Waterloo is in like fully description, I will put the main description of what the Battle of Waterloo was, and you can go read it in the description if you want. Are these British cav? Yeah, they are. I thought they were like just trading, but it looks like the Napoleon over there is actually, wow, oh my god, look at that. It looks like the French infantry have all been ripped to pieces over here, and it looks like the British have managed to hold their sector. I was going to say section. Their sector over here against the French. The Prussians are still fighting over there in the distance, but it looks like the British are going to do one final cav charge on the French here, and look at Napoleon going in there. I'm keeping an eye on Napoleon there, as you can see in the grey top. If he goes down, then the British have and the Prussians have won this battle, but it looks like he's not going out with a fight first, doing a little duel. Oh, he's just, oh my god, what the heck happened? Oh my god, the British have done it. They've took out Napoleon. I was going to say that, did you see his horse lag out? That was so crazy. Napoleon is dead, guys, as you can see, just him lying dead there in the middle next to his general bodyguard. And looks like the Prussians have managed to get rid of the remaining French over there over the hill. But it looks like the British and the Prussians with all their might. I would say this was more of a British victory than the Prussians, because they kind of just mopped up the mess in a way. But overall, I think that was a really good battle. As you can see, these are actually some of these I think are the historical generals that actually took part in the Battle of Waterloo. We've got the main British general, the Duke of Wellington. We've got the Prussian general. We've got Napoleon, and the other French general there, as you can see. I can't actually pronounce his name. Probably it's a butcher, I don't know. I can't actually pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to attempt to read his full name. But thanks so much everyone for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you want to see more, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button and also turn on notifications. But thanks so much everyone for watching again, and enjoy the rest of your holiday or whatever you're up to. Happy Halloween guys, see you soon.